Alright, my deep apologies, guys. It's Saturday on the Super Bowl in New York City, 3:06 on Channel 6 in New York City. And I don't know how long this has been going on here, but let me introduce you to the Super Bowl in New York City and Mr. Winston Primus. Now, to understand this man, all you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in two magic words only. Winston Primus. Oh, he's talking about me. Hold on.
I'm listening and watching some children. Boy, that video is nice. That video is nice, brother. Some children playing,
his guilty conscience.
Boy,
here's voice change.
they're really good. I wish I could have played steel band or a thing like that. And hey, when they're singing, the director is in front of them. And when they're singing, they have a whole bloody arena, every children and adults listening and clapping and singing. Boy.
Does anybody know why this is bothering him so much? First he was looking out the window at these children, now it's in this big arena. Wow. Does anybody know why this is bothering him?
Steel band music and all like that. So I said, they look like from 5-year-old up to 15, maybe 18, maybe around that. Next thing, they come out the keys. 1 to 7, record all of that. Oh, yeah, that dog like a child molester. Trinidad, I watch children playing steel band music. Yeah. Waiting and ready for go after the little baby them. Yeah. Me just watching. He come on the record and say, me the Trinidad. I watch the children and them playing steel band. Boy, 6'9", you really a legend. Don't look like a superstar, boy. You're a legend superstar. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get me some tea. And get me a sandwich, too early for dinner. 6, then I would be back. I got something that I wanted to see if it's in the mail. We was looking for that letter yesterday. Since yesterday, but my son said, Dad, I believe your best bet. Your best bet is like today, Saturday, or we'll give it at the latest, like Monday, right? Monday, because I don't think they deliver the mail on Sunday. So Monday. So I got my mind set on more on Sunday. Very important piece of mail, man. That's one of them that come from where you always say people to see and places to go. Yep, important piece of mail, man. I spend a lot of time and being on the computer and submit all the information. You could do all of that? My 44 is them kids like they got computer in the bloody brain. They go to school and study computer and know all them kind of things. So I can't. I got my 44. Me and Dr. Love had to call and all them people you hear my call and I want you to help me with this one. I want to help you. What app you tell me to put in and how do I do it? How? Now, I have to be on the radio. People hear me after they asking and begging for help. No. Yeah. Because Dr. Love never have no pick me. Never had no pick me, them boys say never get no bloody woman, no woman. Never had no woman. Never had a wife. He admit that. He never had no wife. Never had no wife. So that means he have no children. That's why he does there because all these language and have no respect, no regard, no respect for operators and the family. Right? I don't give one duck like what you want to say. That's the way I talk. Kiss my black ass. You duck like a child molester. molester, sidewalker, sissy from St. Vincent. You kiss my black ass too.
I can't believe he knows his name.
Because you don't know to. Yeah. Take your dog like and go in the park and go ride a bike with the 44 something, go to McDonald's or something with them, go have something to eat. I did that. Done that, did that. You know, I have a grand over 44 give me. What you got? What you got? You ain't got none. I guarantee you that you ain't got none. Shame on them mess. Yeah, how quick you take me up when I said that I used to be friend. Can't even give wife no baby. Yeah, he said, I'm gonna go to hell. For say that to the guy. And he said the guy is the one who tell him, he Dr. Love, that, yeah, 69 is a child molester. But now 69 say, you don't look, I can't give your wife a baby. You walk down the aisle with her, for better for worse, and she gave 3 ducklucker who is fathered by another person. The person didn't even see that she worthy enough to be his wife. All he do is just give her ducklucker pick bear and leave her and gone. And you take the responsibility of walk down the aisle with her, say, do I will for better for worse until death, and make sure you father the children and them. Yep. Yeah, so the oldest one, she's in Grenada. She live in a house down there. Yeah, when we was on 51, yeah man, he and the wife, they get together and they build a house. She's the control, you know. She's the control. She's the big woman, man. Yep, he was introduced to the woman before he married to her. Right? So, the biggest child is a girl. And she was a kid up and start misbehaving and carry on. But the mother think that the best thing for her is to take her, pay her postage, so that set she up in a nice way. Because the mother is a nurse and she's a high nurse, one of them big time nurse, right? None of she no nurse practitioner, and all kind of shit like that. So the brother set up the daughter by sending her to Grenada and make sure ship the Lexus that she, the mother, used to use, ship it down to Grenada so that the girl could get to move around and let she go down there and see if she could get into nursing, because she knows she mother, and she mother used to try to see if she can control and tell her what is good for her and what is best for her. And she see the mother make whatever achievement and put a roof over their head and all kind of thing, and bring this blessed.
If I remember, I think he went on that Kia 237. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I'm back wild.
She down to Grenada, and because the house is there. So when Mary was friend, he said, "Hey, Winston, I does electrical work too, because I'm a construction worker, and I know to do electrical work, I know to do plumbing, I know just about everything when it comes to doing construction. So I ain't going and nobody to do no electrical work in that house because I want to set it up that I could run my outlet them where I want to put them. So when I go to home on vacation, I would have.
I think the alpha mic's messing up again.
My icon and all kind of thing like that. So I would wire the radio room just the way I want it. So I ain't got so he went to Grenada and all kind of thing and spent time down there and do the wiring and all like that. 69, no need for me to tell lie. Yeah, he went Grenada and do the wiring and the whole 9 yards and all like that. Now that dog look at you and go there and live. The girl occupy the house. I don't know if the girl married now and she husband live in it. But that dog look at you and go there. Why you think he did America? Why you think he did New York here because I was 69? So I don't look at you and go there. So me ask him, me say, hold on. Now, when you come back to America here, now you all not gonna rent it out? You all not gonna, you don't want nobody go sleep in there, live in there before all you go and do that. But 69, he sleep in there. Remember, he's the one who do the wiring. You understand what I'm saying? So, well, as long as you have connection, you put up some pigtail and all like that, and you have light so that you can walk at night when everybody gonna sleep and all kind of thing like that. So he's the one who go down and now he don't look like he live there. Yeah. So hold on. So the baby supposed to be adult now, man. So you think the baby down there too? You know, you have a story about the baby and him. I don't talk it on the radio. It's disturbing, man. He couldn't say how much bloody.
I'll be right back.
What is this?
It is officially 3:19 in the PM on your East Coast Channel 19. Do you know who the king of all these crying queens are? Yes, sir. No bounds of doubt it. Irrefutable, undeniable, and undisputable. It'd be nobody but your fast talking, slow walking, needle dance, skip shooting, audio slinging, big bad wheeling, second son of the biggest gun, hole in the wall, Mount Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York, TV shop. Pistol Grip 127, a.k.a. Richie RC 127, a.k.a. Mr. Radio Control, at the helm of these realms, and I'm back. Wow. Alright, nobody on 19 today? Back down. It's the weekend.
Right. You put your hand on that boy? Are you really thinking in your right mind? Huh? Boy, if he go and tell his father that you hit him, the father and him, they're gonna make you Duck-Lucker go to jail, for real. So, she's 69, when I watch that Duck-Lucker 2 game of slap, you know, I really got to hold back, man. I said, boy, watch now. Take my advice. I never even hit my son. 69. You how you know your son? Look me and that look up, you see him? Me and him, you like people used to say, is that your brother? Yeah, if you take that Duck-Lucker face off and put on my shoulder, I take my face and put on his shoulder. Same Duck-Lucker. I never seen nothing like that. Anyway, I say at least I got something to test. You ain't got no. You can't carry them. None of them Duck-Lucker tree. Go say them I put a test for any DNA. You can't. Them not gonna go. Them Duck-Lucker not the father. So no make no mistake that you trying to claim them. Nah, it's not gonna happen that way. Yeah. That's why Dr. Love come out and start cussing out when you say that, because you go say Dr. Love was a song like he was a giveaway for adoption. Hey, Caesar, you're dead, man. You're dead, don't look like a man now. You're dead, man, now. Yeah. Yeah, I look at a lot. I look at too much Judge Mattis and all that. Not Judge Judy now. Not Judge Judy. She a little too fresh up to me. She not give nobody no chance to talk. One school girl that them don't tell me to shut up. You shut the hell up, man. Boy, I was pissing my bloody weary skin. I said, this girl brave. Judge, you didn't know that she can't tell the security to arrest her and put her in a bloody well jail because it was an underage school child, right? And if she can't do that, right? Judge Judy say, get out my coat, get out my bloody well coat out here, get out the coat room, right? Shit. How come in I say, but contents a court and put her in the bloody well cell. You know you can't do that. Certain law, as long as the parents could get the right lawyer, whatever, man. You have the finance, you're gonna get the job done. Yeah. All right, man. All right. Who's the first one, 69? Who's the first one? Who's the first one? Listen carefully. You see when the 4-4 came out the key, somebody was right, they waited. 4-4. 4-4. You getting it now, brother? Next thing they're gonna put you on WhatsApp too. Richie Radio 127 44. What 44 name? What 44? It's 69, you ain't no 44 name yet. 44 probably, 44 tell me name, but me not good with names and all kind of thing like that. And me don't have to take no pen and paper and write it down. Hey, 44, 69. If you want 44, Dave, you know how to get it. You know how to get it. You don't have to ask him. You don't have to ask him. You could get it. Hey, 44. Yeah, just now you don't like I'm gonna be on YouTube. 4-4 gonna be on YouTube like 69. Why 69? You big boat, you know? You big boat, man. Richie Radio 127, Winston Primus. Ooh, look at all of that come up there.
That's all you gotta type in. Winston Primus. And it should only be, I think in the number series, we're up to number 14 at the moment. I believe this will be number 15. Going on the dedicated channel of the wannabe legendary, Stupid Star, the King.
And congratulator. May probably been overlooked. She looks. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if that, because 4-4 tell me that his ex-wife got a little chit-chat to put on me in person about this girl who 69 probably used to be madly in love with. When I say madly in love, maybe losing his mind over her. Huh? So she have a little chit chat to do with me because the lady tell her that she know me and how I was really madly in love with her. Well, I can't wait, but 69. Well, you can't wait. Well, you can't wait. You gotta go get Viagra. At least they see and Winston Primus Facebook such a beautiful ladies and all like that, and You know, 69, and they say 69, they wonder if a 69, first wife, second wife, so they know 69. I used to deal with women and not just one, because they say me married twice, so they know 69. Test the waters, not water, waters. What do you mean, you walk on the water too? Shit. No, I'm in the house. 69. Why every time you come on the radio, all you do is talk bullshit. 69. I don't really care about listening to you. You ain't nobody. Yeah. When me say, they tell me I'm nobody. So what they expect? What you expect? If I'm nobody, and I always talking bullshit, so take what the hell you get. Take what you get. Know how to eliminate your bloody well yourself from bullshit and see, can't put 69 in a position that 69 ain't gonna do whatever they like to do. Because you see, when I was growing up on sanitation starting St. Vincent, nobody want the job. Nobody want the job at all. When the guys them take the job, people want to spit on them and all like that, because that nasty ass garbage and all kind of thing that them double look at take and put out the house, that they don't want it to stay in the house, you're going to stink up the house. They are the one that use it, you know. It's just like a man who I say, kiss my black ass. You mean like who, Dr. Love? But he got that bathroom in his apartment, and when he don't like a go in, they go put down what come out his black ass. He run from inside there and spray it with all kind of duck luck and air refreshment and all kind of thing like that, and trying to get away from the smell. And he just put it out his black ass. Oh God, Lord of mercy. So what now? Come back to the sanitation. When the sanitation workers them build all kind of nice bloody welly house, and you know competition back there, no board house, all kind of wall house, well painted and real nice. And that motor car and all kind of thing driving to and from work. Everybody now want to see if they could report them, and they say them do all kind of thing that they shouldn't do to get taxpayers' money. And we paying the salary, so we're gonna go all out to make them lose the job, because we want that job now. We want that job now. We used to criticize them and want to spit on them and all kind of thing. Government go and buy a new truck, and them duck like a drive new duck like a truck and pick up garbage and all kind of thing like that, and they build nice house and big house. No. We want a job now. So garbage truck does do the same thing here. You see, sometimes them man kind of they take something and put some place underneath the garbage truck. Yeah, maybe a stereo, maybe something really just the cardboard, and people put it out because people don't want, no, they think they don't want that bloody welly thing in the house anymore. They're gonna get a new one. That's how it's designed. You go by Macy's and them place, and those places are the big electrical place, and you add a new one, right? PC Richard, right? PC Richard gonna find out what time you're gonna be home and blah blah blah. Give me a number, we call you when we get there, right? Yeah, PC Richard truck shop. Hey, 69, you can't come out now, man. PC Richard truck park outside there, and you can't back up, you can't go forward because vehicle for you. You gotta wait till them put down that bloody welly gate in the back, and refrigerate and stereo set and all kind of bloody welly thing. Yeah. Hey, 69, talk about stereo set. You see like how you there and then now, you got radio operator say, when they hear you, they go into the stereo. It's CB, a C and a B. That's Citizen Band Radio. So when they don't want to be on the CB because of you, they go into the stereo. 69. Are you out your mind? Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, when I don't want to hear 69 crap and bullshit, I gone to my stereo. 69. So you make people that have the radio, buy the radio, and use the radio the way they want to and choose to. And you did it and make them go to stereo. Let me get out of here, man. Let me get out of here. I gotta listen to my stereo. I gotta get me a little gospel music on my stereo. I'll be back a little later on, man. Then for bed. Hey, 4-4. You on your way to work? Catch you later on. You got some good audio there now, man. You got some good audio now, okay? Alright? I tell you, man. Don't make... Hey, 4-4. Could you imagine if you had followed them and you start fighting down 69? I agree with them, man. I agree with them. Sometimes you have to give up your right. You have to give up your right in order to get along with them. So 69, I'm going to do what they say. Alright? I'm going to give up my bloody right to get along with. And then when it's tried, you start there complaining.
He meant to say he's given up his right to remain silent. I think that's what I heard. I could be wrong. Don't quote me.
I thought you said we give up your right so that the people and them could have their way to give up your right. 69. You know that Christ get crucified, right? They put him on a bloody cross and drive nail and peg all the dump plug and foot and hand and put Baba here. 69. You want that to happen? No, not going to happen. No, not going to happen. Not going to happen. That's what they do to the son of the father when the son came to die for mankind. Show you how wicked.
Yeah, but he didn't die. Watch what the second son's gonna do to you.
Because that's what the Bible says. All our sins and grief to bear. Me not going on no cross like him. No. That's not for me. 69. Maybe if you live down south.
Still in the name of the Lord, this motherfucking Rolling Stone, baby. I am the king of New York.
Nah, drag you down to death. So, me there Brooklyn. Me there down south. I mean, I have no intention to go down south. The people and them who are there.
My man, you going one way when the time comes. You going straight down. Express. No pit stops, no ride of the train or the circle, nothing. Straight down. Express the rest.
In the ghetto, in the place where everything go. Everything go. No coronavirus there down south right now. I don't think so. Them don't look at it in the backyard. Yeah, man, their brother and boss. I just come from down south. Me I no duck like a mask with no mask and my bloody welly face and no gloves. I did my backyard nice and short pants and all kind of bloody welly thing.
Alright, you've been on the key exactly 1 hour. Now my video gates only go to 33 minutes before, it cuts it, so I always like starting the gate with the date and time So I have to kill it before 33:11. I am the king.